Am I live? Am I live? Am I live? Am I live? Yes, I'm live. Good morning, good evening, or good night, wherever in the world you are, whatever time of day you are watching. Hope you're doing well, and welcome to the live watch along for Dingle FC versus Nottingham Forest. And guys, the team news is out, and I think we can say we may not have a leak, but all I'm saying is Cooper is running a very, very, very dangerous game. He really is. Should we get into it? I don't want to rant. I really don't want to rant. I don't want to rant. All right, let's bring it up, guys. How you all doing? Afternoon, Ben. Afternoon, Poe. Afternoon, J1. Afternoon, Matt. Afternoon, Iggy. Afternoon, everyone. Don't forget, like the video if you haven't already. Let's get it to 100 before the match even starts, man. Let's bring the team news up. This is how we're lining up, guys. Afternoon, Ant. How you doing? Look, the front three is okay. Yeah. Cook. I mean, the best thing that could come out of this game today is a Cook yellow card, because then we can guarantee he won't play against Brighton. So please, Cook, in like the 90th minute, maybe when we're winning 2-0 or something, just put one in, man. Beckham style. Just put one in, slide it in, and just whatever, man. And you're asking a good question. Yeah, should we do that? Who thinks Coyote, Ugly, Roadrunner and Coyote is a better midfield than Mangala? Yeah, it is just Cooper, man. Afternoon, Adam. How you doing? I'm biting my tongue. Oh my, Coyote playing as a DM role would be fine, but he's got no discipline, man. He plays as a left winger and a number 10. Brian's under the weather, not sure what that means. That's what I've heard as well. I haven't heard it from any good sources. It was just on Twitter. But look, I think we know one thing from this. The one thing that definitely stands out to me is that he's playing for a draw and maybe trying to nick it on a counter. Icy saying it's a good team. He wouldn't change a team who just pulled a draw. We knew this. Yeah, but it was such a bad performance. I think we're turning into Leicester after they beat us, and suddenly we're thinking, yeah, we've turned the corner. Shut up, Ant. Shut up. I don't see it like that. I still need to see a better performance. Rec Kid, how are you doing? Guys, did you see Rec Kid? If you're not following Rec Kid, go follow him on TikTok. What a legend, Rec Kid. How's my favorite TikToker? I hope you're well. And says, if O'Brien is ill, why isn't at least Mangala starting over Coyote? That's for me. I've made my peace with Cook starting, yeah, because I've got used to it, and I just want him to get the yellow card, and then I'll be happy. I don't get this Coyote over Mangala. Mangala, man, he's just such a good player. Like Yates, I can just about stomach. Johnson, I thought he might drop him to bring Lingard back into it, but Cooper's look. The problem Cooper's gonna have is that if we do lose this, we're going to go absolutely ballistic at the team selection. We really are. And if we don't, and if we win it, obviously we'll celebrate. But that's what we do as football fans. I think surely everyone in the fan base is in agreement that Worrell should be over Cook and Mangala over Coyote. Surely. J1 saying, why is Bidet not playing? I mean, he's finally made it onto the bench. Icy saying, I think people are overhyping Mangala just because we've only seen one half of the game. We saw a game and a half of him. Jimmy, how are you, bro? Hope you are well. Matt D says the only reason for not playing Mangala is if he's got a broken leg. Dennis scored last time out but was so lazy. I'd have benched him and started Awoni. Interesting. Red Kid saying Yates is good, to be fair. I think he could prove himself in the Prem. Yates isn't consistent enough, man. He's just not good. For me, by the way, guys, Leicester have just drawn 0-0 with Palace, which is the result ideally we wanted. Not what I went in the Predictor League. But now we're bottom, officially bottom. We have to get something out of today's game. We really do. Steve saying, finally seeing the defenders on the bench. We want to start. One will get a chance next game. All right, let me talk you guys through the defenders. In fact, let me bring up the official team sheet so you guys can see it as well. I just want him to play my team, man. I just wanted to play my team. Hold on, hold on, guys. Let me bring the team up. Where the f is it? Just frustration. So Leicester off the bottom, guys. Oh, that's the wrong one. I can't get it up. Oh, it's not going well. It's not going well. Nice callback shot. Shut up, man. I knew I shouldn't have showed you guys that number, man. Got nothing to do with callback. Got nothing to do with callback. Oh, there it is. It is working. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me just move that. Okay, so the bench is Hennessy, Biancone, Worrell, Mangala, Owoni, Lingard, Surridge, Bidet, and Bolly. I'm not inspired by the bench, but I'm happy Bidet is on the bench. Who else? Mangala. I'm not happy Mangala's on the bench because he should be on the goddamn pitch. Adam's just realized Coyote's playing. Adam, don't, man. Don't. Why? Why is he playing? He's so crap. There's just no other way of saying it apart from he's crap. He's got no disciplinary position. Jason Fairlamb, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I don't want to be negative, but Cooper, just get the team right, man. Do I think Cooper will go to a back three? No, I don't think he will. I think that's the one blessing. Why Cook, Yates, and Coyote? Wake up. That's exactly my question. It's exactly my question. Omai says, I can see MG Dub moving into CM in the second half. Coyote will come off for Lingard. God, man, you make it go from bad to worse, man. Vanilla says, I can see why no one wants Coyote. I'd rather Mangala as well. But in saying that, he's a huge man and perfect for corners. Yeah, but you got Yates, who's high, who's tall as well, and can score from corners. Do we really need both of them? Adam saying MG Dub to score the winner against the Dingles. Dingle dollars. I would love that, Adam. And a shush. Oh, if he shushed the crowd. Oh, God. Henri. I'm going to call you Henri. It sounds cooler. Don't want Lingard in. Yeah, I want Lingard out. Bidet wants to leave. I don't know how true that is. I really don't. Some of the stories I've heard about Bidet is terrible. And saying Cooper is Southgate 2.0. HC is saying up the Forest. Mangala might... Dean saying Mangala might not have been a Cooper signing. I don't care if he was signed by freaking Mavis in the local chippy. Yeah, she's made a good signing. Use them. And the hat is saying bring back Stephen Reed. Cooper's lost the plot. He's got his Reedy rant in early. Forest fans, so many ants of Forest fans. Do you realize we've all given our love and faith to someone who picked Coyote over Mangala again? Look, I've said the jury's still out on him. Jury's still out. Matt saying, what's wrong with O'Brien? Apparently he's injured. Carl saying, hi all, just turned in and not confident today looking at the selection. Carl, I know. Ez, how you doing, man? Henri saying, would love Bolly to come on and bag a last minute winner. That would be good. Tommy says, is Mangala a French or Dutch or Belgium? By the way we treat the French players, you'd think Mangala's like half French, man. He should be playing Bidet, 100% agree. Lucky Charm. Hope you are a lucky charm for us today. The players all look peed off in the training videos. I think they were pissed at Lingard, man. Dean saying Coyote will be replaced by Mavis. Omar says he's a Chelsea fan. Don't listen to him. P.S. He's a friend of mine. Wanted him to see why I'm angry at the team sheet. Wait, who are you talking about? It says, let's say positive, guys. The win today potentially takes us out of the relegation. It's come 1 minute to 3. I will switch to positivity. But before then, I got a rant, man. Ben says Cooper needs to act quickly on substitution. He leaves it. Ben, you're 100% right, man. We should be making subs at half time. O'Brien's still hungover from his birthday, probably. If I was O'Brien, I'd be injured from banging my head against the wall. You guys are coming up with some great lines. I need to nick these. And the hat says, what change would we make when going a goal down? I mean, that's a good question. Who inspires you there? And I think he'd turn to Lingard. Let's bring the team cheat sheet up like this. So we are in a 4-3-3 from what I can tell, unless you guys disagree. Lingard gets the winner. Wake up. I would take it, man. I would take it, but I just can't see it. I just can't see it, man. Mangala is French speaking, so that's it. Probably. He's Belgium, Tommy. He's officially Belgium, but it depends what part of Belgium you're from, isn't it? Depending on what they speak. Fraser, how are you? Are we still going to finish fourth, Wolverine? Yes. Maybe fourth from bottom, but there'll be a 4 in there. I don't know how to say that. Lono Brelli. What will Costa be thinking looking at Cook and McKenna? Man. Yeah. But I think it is more a Cook McKenna centre forward that they would prefer to line up against. I'm more worried about Adama against Tuffalo, man. You lot have been giving Tuffalo after one match against a crappy Villa, the big I am. I'm worried about our left back position here. Raw, how are you? Disappointing lineup. Fully agree. Matt says, nah, move Dennis out wide and Awoni up top. Matt, 100% agree, Matt. 100% up. I'd drop Jono, put Gibbs-white on the right. I'd put Dennis on the left, Awoni up front. I'd drop Yates and Coyote for O'Brien and Mangala. Okay, O'Brien might be thick or whatever. And I'd get the ref in the dressing room now, and I'd slip him a tenner, and I'd say to him, could you just book Cook now, please? Just to guarantee we've got that booking. Can't see us winning today, says Ant. Guys, get the like up, says Dean. Yes, guys, please get the likes up. Before we get into everything, just a few things from me, a bit of housekeeping. Hit the like. We're on 29 likes and we're already way over 100 people in here. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Guys, we are like 30 or 40 away. Let me check. We are 32 away from hitting 6K subs. You guys are crazy that you actually watch crap that I make. So if you haven't subbed already, please do hit that sub button. Let's see who our 6,000th sub will be. And then on top of that, Forest are playing Brighton on Tuesday. If you haven't already, have I got the wrong message pinned here like an absolute? Why the hell would I pin that message? So dumb. Hold on. Okay, I've pinned the right message now. So Forest playing Brighton. It's on Amazon. If you haven't got Amazon, on the pinned link there, hit that link. You get a free 30-day trial. You can literally go sign up and cancel straight away, and you'll still have it for 30 days, and you'll get to watch Forest for free on Tuesday. I think it is Tuesday, isn't it, guys? Do we want to start score predictions now? So go hit that link. It helps me out as well. By you doing a little freebie like that for me, it does help me out. And if you have Amazon Prime and you're doing any shopping, please just use one of my links below. You don't have to buy any of that stuff. Just buy your normal crap. And then Amazon give me like 2p per sale. So thank you, guys. Okay, that's that done. Let's get into the important stuff, guys. Have you guys seen the Wolves team? Because I'm not going to lie to you. That's scary. That's scary. Let me bring it up for you guys so you can see it. Because we need a little chat about this, man. Look at this team. Look at this team, man. What are you guys saying about this team? Wait. Save the score predictions. Let's go through this Wolves team, right? I'm scared of that midfield. Neves back in. Nunes has been brilliant. Adama is probably faster than our whole team combined. Nunes is good. Podence has been on and off. Dean saying Costa to be sent off. I don't know much about their centre-backs. Anyone got any intel on Kilman and Gomez? Ait Nouri, the left-back. Fun fact for you. In Arabic, that means family from the family of light. You're scared of Costa, the East is red. I don't know, man. I'm not scared of him. Probably shouldn't have said that. But just look at the comparison. Let's get them both. Can I fit them both on the screen? Pretty much there, right? I mean, if we look at these battles, right? Tuffalo's going to have a tough afternoon, man. He really is. Coyote Ugly has to really sit in front of those two. Gilman is young, has potential for the future, says Oh My. Nottingham now and then, how are you, bro? I remember Wolves as a bloody bogey team years back. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up, man. We don't need to think about that. The CBs are better than us, says Ant the Hat. I mean, it's not a hard comparison, man. Sci-Fi Monkey, how are you? How many long shots? Oh, we haven't even thought about long. Neves, man. Neves has got a rocket from distance, hasn't he? Adam saying Costa too old and slow. Icy saying, I'm calling it now. Tuffalo will have Adama in his pocket. I hope you're right. I would have liked to have seen Lodi. Lodi knows how to play against these kind of players. Days is saying Costa too old and slow, but he's playing against Cook. It's like, I do think Cook would be better against a Costa than a Huang. Huang's quite pacey. Easter's Red saying Tuffalo man of the match. Well, we'll see. I think I already know who my man of the match is going to be. Is Costa slower than Cook? No. No one is slower than Cook, Tommy. It's impossible. It's impossible. Wake Up saying Wolves have had the most out-of-the-box shots. I thought it was Villa. Now it's Wolves. Jono Hattrick says, Bob, I'll take that. Truth or Dare says, Cooperation Clash. Cooperation Clash? What? Why can't I read that? Poe saying every single one of their players has a rocket in their pocket. Oh, man. Tom, how are you? Cook should not be starting. Agreed. Owoni should be in front. Agreed. Dennis on the left. Agreed. Mangala has to be over Coyote. Agreed. Agreed. Delete the elites. Oh, God, you lot are sending loads of messages. Greetings from Mildrew, Australia. How are you, bro? What time is it in Australia? Hope you are well. He's staying up for this one. True red. Absolute true red. MG Dub will have a lot of tracking back to do today, says HC16. Afternoon victory. My reading's all off. Victoricus. Vic, how are you? Tommy says, why does the bench have 3 CBs and only 1 midfielder? I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, it's got 2, hasn't it? Mangala and Lingard, technically. Afternoon, Rungsun, how are you? Cook will get my man of the match if he gets the yellow. Look, if Cook gets a yellow card, I'm giving him a 10. I really am, regardless of the scoreline. Lodi's injured, says Dave. I mean, why are they just not upfront to us about injuries, man? Craig saying, how are you, Craig? We're not selecting our best team. Don't like our midfield and defense. Is Bidet sketchy? Is Bladey sketchy? Bladey? What? Coop hasn't learned a thing. Hopefully we can be 0-0 at half time. Adam, you've definitely jinxed it. Tommy's saying, Worrell, Biancone, Bidet, and Bolly on the bench. Yeah, why so many defenders, man? Why? Tommy's saying O'Brien is ill. Aurier not fit. I mean, he talked about Aurier like he was fit. Can Cook bring his Zimmer frame out? Easter's Red says, the good thing about Wolves' defense is it's not very fast. We should be feasting on the counter. That's if we get to counter-attack. If we try and counter like we did against Villa, I mean, I don't know, guys. I don't know. 12:36, you're a trooper, Elite. And says, just don't get... I don't know. I don't know. What's happened to Worrell? Is he carrying a knock? I don't know. nffc, go, my bro, how are you? The only players that can stop this team are on the bench and not playing. The likes of Mangala, O'Brien, Lodi's needed to stop them. Go. I'm sorry to make you feel bad. O'Brien's not on the bench. Lodi's not on the bench, man. Dennis is saying Wolves 0, Forest with 2 E's 1. Bob saying we'll end up in a 4-4-2 with MG Dub on the left. I don't think so, man. I think Coyote is going to play out wide on the left. It just worries the crap out of me. Stu says travelling back from work, so disappointed with selection again. I fear Cooper is trying to have a run of games with the same team, which should have Mangala. Anyway, keep the faith, boys. I think you're right in what you're saying. Fonzie, how are you? Mangala should be in. You would think must be not be fit. But he came on the match last time. I don't understand it, guys. I really don't. Wolverine, where's your man Colback? All right, guys, look, let's just get this out of the way, yeah? I've got number 8 on the back. It says Wolverine, right? Got nothing to do with Colback. Nothing. He nicked my number. I've had this number since I was like 8 years old, basically. So there. Poe says Niakate injury in national break still pisses me off so much. Do you think he got a re-injury going away? I don't know, man. Jack says, hi, steady game today, 1-0 in the bag. Gibbs-white. Gibbs-white with a shush. Gibbs-white with a shush would absolutely kill it. Okay, let's... Wow, the shirt still fits. This one's a little tight, I'm not gonna lie. I should have gone extra large. So I can make saves after saves, which is worrying. Anthony Collins is saying 2-1 to Forest. Nice cheeky yellow. Oh, that would be the perfect result, Anthony. That another ant though, as a Forest fan. How many of you are ants? Rads is in the house. How are you, Rads? How you feeling about the team? And Goat saying has basically gone for the same team as last week, and for some reason he thinks maybe he can scrape another draw. You're spot on. This clearly looks like he's going to be happy with a draw. Tommy's saying Lodi is injured. And Wolves Tin Pot Club, we can win this 3-1. Wolves are called the Dingles, guys. The Dingles. Little dingleberries. We are referring to them as Dingle FC. It's such a funny name. And it was given to them, I think, by the West Brom fans. Up the Rad, says Oh my. 2-0 to Forest, says Mark. Guys, Mark's back on Twitter. Go follow him. In fact, go follow me as well. It's Wolverine8125. Follow my Twitter. You can see my stupid rants on there. And the hat says, how can the fan base know the ye better than the manager? The team, I think he means. I'm the real ant. I think you're right. I think we're all... Maybe we're missing something on the training pitch. I don't know. Will Bidet come off the bench? Yeah, he'll come off the bench and then go onto the team bus at the end of the match. I can't see him coming on. Matt says, we need to take more shots. Regardless of selections, we look... You're so right, Matt. You're so right. We are limp, man. We're very flaccid up front, aren't we, with shots. MG Dub hat-trick and kissing the badge to get the crowd against him. I just want him to shush. I'd love him to shush. Or do his, you know, the guns that he did against us. Dingleberry FC, says Adam, yep. Fancy a Henderson clean sheet here. Oh, I would take that. 100 likes, guys. Where are we on the likes situation? Let's have a quick look. 59 likes and nearly 200 in here. What are you lot doing? I'm not ranting anymore with you lot not liking. So please hit the like button. Quick subscriber count. We are 31 away. Oh, crap. It's gone all crazy. We are 31 away from 6K. So let's just at least get that milestone done today. We need some clean sheets. Agreed, man. Okay. Let me get everything ready. We got 18 minutes till we kick off. 30 away from the big 6K. All right, guys, let's start with a couple of questions here, right? Wait, I need to bring that screen back up. Where is it? Oh my God, I've got 3 monitors and I feel like I need a 4th. That's how crazy this is. All right, let's start with our traditional pre-match poll. Pre-match poll. Now that you've seen the team sheet, who wins? Forest, Dingles, or a draw? Right, get your votes in. Let's see where your nerves are at the moment. Draw, Dingles, or the Forest? Oh, God. Please win, Forest. 68% so far have gone Forest. How you doing? Why does the bench have 3 CBs? Tommy's not letting it go. He's not letting it go. He's pissed at that. Is Cooper bedding in the team ready for the championships as truth or dare? Or has he got an ace up his sleeve? I don't know, man. I don't know. Bob says, great stream, Wolverine. Thank you so much, Bob. Glad you've joined us. Adam says, is this negative football? I mean, it really is. It's a negative team. It really is. And the Hat says, sorry, should have said Team Cooper has driven me to drinking early. Graham says, staying up to watch the boys from Sydney. I love it. Delete the Elite saying 1-0 to Forest. Guys, tell me where you're all watching from tonight. I want to see some of the craziest locations, yeah? Because apparently, according to some people, the only fans for Nottingham are in Nottingham, but we prove them wrong every single time. Steve says, thinking 2-1's Forest. Can't see their midfield not scoring. That is worrying. Dangleberries, not dingleberried, says Stu. Attitude says, Attitude Era. Oh, man, that was a good time in wrestling. I hope Forest play well today. Otherwise we could end up becoming undone again. I am worried about that. Adam says, always back my beloved Forest all day, every day. Tricky Trees in Birmingham. Truth or Dare under the bed. Bob says, William will blast a 30-yard smasher. Yeah, but probably into the crowd. Wake Up is a true Nottingham fan. He's in nuts. James is in Brisbane. Poe is in Buenos Aires in the western area. What time is it there? What the hell? Delete the Elite is in Mildura, Victoria, Australia. There's so many Aussie Forest fans. Matt's in Gateshead. Tom Brooks in Argentina. No way. What time? Sci-Fi, maybe it's a case of for Cooper of don't lose. Yes, I think that's exactly what he's gone for. Tommy says he'll take a 0-0. Dean's in Derby, man. Oh, man. I feel for you, Dean. Ant's in Baseford. Very nice. Attitude Era's in Hucknall. I used to play golf down there. I love that course. Lights Out says, imagine a gibbs-white banger in the... Oh, I'd love it, Lights Out. Adam is Nottingham, but family is Greek. Adam is the owner or related to the Greek father then. Let's keep going with these. Oh no, man. Adam's in Derby shite. Steve says need a clean sheet. Mr. Barlow is in fuck it. I've said it. It's the town. It's the city. Ben says don't want Forest to play defensively like Villa. Yep, I agree. Carlton in Nottingham. I've got a funny story about when I had to go to Carlton police station. Remind me at some point. We'll get into it. Robert is in Lathan, Edinburgh. That's where I was born, Robert. Love the Scottish contingent. Guatemala for James. Russell's in Gibraltar. Bob from Sherwood Forest. You're hiding after you saw the team sheet, Bob. Kay, how are you? Come on, you Reds. Must keep it going. And Wayne is being positive from Indonesia. Love you, Wayne. Coming live from Antarctica here, guys. At least it'll stop you sweating. I've never heard wolves being called dingles before. Is that a new thing? Tommy. That's why you guys have me. I'll do all the research for you. They are the dingles. Matt D says we need a win in the next 3 games or we'll see ourselves adrift. I agree. Kate is in East London. I lived there for a while in New Cross, man. What a dump that was. No offense. And why the dingles? Google it. You'll laugh. Victorious is in Norfolk. NFFC Knights is watching from Perth, Australia. There's so many Australians and from Thailand as well. We've got Stephen from Thailand. What happened with the Olympiacos in FIFA 23? Does anyone know why they're not in the game? No, I didn't know they were actually not in the game. Ben is in Wolverhampton. Oh, Ben, I hope you have a good night tonight. I really do. Carlton Police Station closed now. Probably because of me, man. Right, Dollar saying La Forest. And then Lou saying Woeful Hampton Wanderers. It's too long, but I like it. 10 minutes to go, says Bob. All right, let's get the predictions in. So at the moment, 62% of you are saying Forest will win. 19 are going with the Dingles. And 18 are going with the draw. Very, very interesting. We are still positive. We still believe in our beloved Forest. All right, I'm going to close that poll. Ed's saying today's the day we see Cooper make the most of the Fife rule sub. Yeah, he's probably going to sub 5 of them on in the last minute, man. Okay, don't forget, you got, 10 minutes to get your Amazon Prime ready for the Tuesday match. We've got 200 people in here, but only 85 likes. Guys, stop taking the absolute piss and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Someone actually unsubscribed. That's how boring I've been. All right, predictions coming in. Wrong Son is saying we are ready 2-0. Kay saying 2-1 to the Reds. Chris is going for a draw. Adam's going 2-1. So is Mel Tie. Is Aurier injured? Apparently he is, Salvador. Adam's just saying Forest straight up. Chris has got Forest on the coupon. Ez is laughing about something. Omai says, Wolverine, did you get permission from the missus to do the fan forum? Not yet. But I swear to God, if we don't win this one, I'm ranting anyway. You're killing my vibe, bro, says Ez. Okay, someone resub back, or they had a change of heart. We're back up to 30 away from 6K. Ipswich, I hate Ipswich, Stu. No offense, man. I used to have to go so many meetings there at work. I hate that A14. Tommy says, Wolf fans are called Dingles after them. There you go. You found it, Tommy. There you go. Matt saying a link 0-0. At the moment, Matt, I'd probably take it. Sci-Fi saying 2-all. Dean saying 2-0. And saying some people can't handle the truth. That's a sick film. You can't handle the truth. Tom, how are you? My brother is saying 2-1. Carl's saying 1-all. Ben saying 1-0 to Forest. 1-0 to the Dingles because we're going to be stuck in our own 6-yard J1, man. Don't depress me before the match is even kicked off. Let's be positive. Sent you 179. I love this vlog. Thank you so much, Anna. That's so kind of you, bro. And guys, don't forget, if you want to support the channel for 99p, you can become a member and you get all the Forest emojis, and we'll be building loads of other crap in there for you. But YouTube, don't let me make it any cheaper than 99p. Hit that join button. I need, I think, 4 or 5 more to unlock the Lewis O'Brien emoji. So if you want to support us, please feel free to hit that. Let's carry on with the predictions. Attitude Era, I like to see Forest go out and destroy Wolves. I'd love that. Look, when I saw, did you not see the tweet with Dennis with the puppies today? And I was like, yes, that's the arrogance and the attitude that I love. That's what I want to see, man. That's what I want to see. And then they present us with this. Anyway, 2-0 to Forest, says Darrow. 2-1 to Forest, says Russell. How are you, Russell? I haven't spoken to you for a while. Tony saying 4-2 to Forest. Nick saying 2-0 to Wolves. I'm sorry, Nick, man. If that's what you think, that's what you think. Another accent that Wolverine can't do. I'm terrible at accents. I was born in Scotland and I can't even do the damn Scottish accent. All right. Omar is saying, not gonna lie, the past 2 fan forums have been banging. They've been pretty good, man. They've been pretty. I think yesterday's was better because Ant wasn't on it. Ant's head has gone like this after all the loving messages he got from the Tuesday forum. Honestly, he thinks he's Brad Pitt right now. Forza saying, come on, you Reds. Hey, Laser, how are you? I haven't been in stream for ages. Hope you've been keeping well. It's good to see you here. Graham says, Cook to give away 2 penalties again. Man, Graham, I can't handle a match like that. What would you guys give for a nice, simple 4-0 Forest win wrapped up at halftime? To be honest, I still wouldn't be confident. James saying 3-0. Cooper must see this as the best team. Oh, God, man, don't say that. Dora saying 1-0 to Forest. Dennis with the winner. I'll take that. I'll take any kind of win right now. 2 more sackings after the loss. He's on to his 3rd pint. Okay, let's get one final question done. This is for the members. Give me in the Forest emojis who you think the goal scorers will be. Yeah. So if you think, for example, we're going to get a 2-0 win, put Dennis emoji and Jono emoji if you think they'll be the scorers. Let's see what we come up with. 8 minutes to go to kickoff. And it's better looking than Brad, says Oh my God, man. Talk about making his head even bigger. Oh my is saying MG Dub hat-trick. Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Do you know how many messages I got from Wolves fans when we signed him saying thanks for the money? It's crazy. Tom is saying if we're going to dream like that, Cook gets all 4. I'd just be happy with Cook getting a yellow card. That's all I want from this game. Chompers, how are you? He's saying 2-0. Dennis and MG Dub. Michael saying, come on, you Reds. Tom has gone for a Dennis MG Dub 2-0 combo. Ben has gone for an MG Dub 1-0. Carl's put Marinakis. I'd put Marinakis in defense. Probably faster than Cook. Mark's gone for MG Dub with 2-0. Tommy's saying Dingles is a term mainly used by West Brom and Birmingham fans to insinuate Wolves supporters are similar to the family of simpletons. Yep. Wake Up says Gibbs, Freuler, and Lingard. Lingard, really? Donatella, how are you? Come on, you Reds. Russell says a Johnson goal would be amazing today. He does need it. Warren's gone for 1-0 with a Jono. Adam's gone, he doubled him down and gone 2-0 with Jono. Jazz, how are you? Says set up not to lose, but they will lose. Cook and Yates and Jono again, very weak team. Cheers, Jazz. Needed to hear that. Adam's gone with Freuler to score. Laser saying Dennis plus Coyote to score 2-0. Nick says Jono needs a good performance today. Silence the critics. I'll just take a goal from him. Nottingham Forest in Premier League, how are you? And Carl's gone 1-0 with MG dub. Kev then... No, someone's going to give me... I was just literally about to finish with that. And then Kev hits us with the 3-win Dingles win, man. It's no good. It's no good. Ransom saying we will win. We will win. That's better. That's more positive. Tommy will take a 0-0 now. Okay, so we're 5 minutes away here, guys. I will, as always, have the virtual pitch on for you so you won't miss a kick. I will talk you through any goals, any big events that come up in the bit. I'll try if I can get a little commentary going as well. But obviously, I'm more interested in what you guys are saying. Matt saying MG Dub to get a brace and a Yates header. I'll take it. I'll freaking take it, man. Tom says Marinakis should hire you to do the official Forest YouTube commentary. Hey, I'm not even that expensive, Marinakis. If you're up for it, I'm up for it. If he's up for it, so am I. Michael saying, how can Tuffalo gain over Lodi, but O'Brien can't gain over Coyote? Very good question. I think O'Brien is injured, is sick, sorry, from what I've been hearing. I don't know how true it is, though. We just need to go above Leicester, says Laser. O'Brien is sick. Lodi is injured. Is Lodi really injured, man? That worries me. Sky Blues, how are you, man? We're playing another of the teams you hate. I hope you're doing well. Carl playing same time as Forest. Watch the Forest game. Watch the Forest game. Coco says, hi all, come on you Reds. Nottingham Forest of Premier League says there's nothing wrong with Tuffalo at left back. Look, I'm not saying Tuffalo's bad. I'm just saying Lodi's definitely better. Watch his space and let him settle in. And 1B Games is saying, watching from the ex-misses in Carlton. Carlton, so many memories. So I will get into it in another stream. All right, guys. 5 minutes to go. Let's have a look. Well, let's get this thing set up, actually, because I'm all over the place here. So, let me get my setup. So, 27 more subscribers required for the big 6K. That's not actually that big. It's 200 of you in here. I need 4 more likes for 100 likes. And don't forget, Brighton against Forest on Tuesday. If you haven't got Amazon, click that link that's pinned to the chat. Go sign up. Completely free trial. You can cancel as soon as you've done it. And then you can watch the Forest match as well. Donatella's from Carlton as well. Doris says, Lodi looked on fire during the recent training video. I did see that. And he was destroying it down and putting some lovely crosses in as well. I thought he did look really good. All right, shall we get it up and running? Now, it usually takes the virtual screen like 30 to 40 seconds just to kick its ass in gear afterwards. But hold on, let me just get set up here for you guys. Hold up. All right, let's get ready. Let's get ready. Oh crap, I haven't even done that screen. As you can see, I'm completely unorganized here. The clock is all over the place. Let's reset that clock. Okay. And then I need this. Stridix, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. And then let's just get this up for the stats. It's a one-man band today, man. My backup stuff is otherwise preoccupied. Okay, so this will have all the stats for you. There's the team lineup. This will have the virtual screen. The clock will start at 3 o'clock. And change face. Hold on, let me turn the camera off. And as I come back, it's going to be all positive and all about the win. So let's restart here. Everyone take a deep breath. I want everyone just to deep breath in. And then when we come back, it's positivity mode on, okay? Positive vibes FC is what we are going to be. Take a 30-second deep breath pause, guys. And then we come back positive. Boom. Good morning, good evening, or good night, and welcome to the kickoff of Dingles FC versus Nottingham Forest. Kickoff is 2 minutes away. Here's the team news if you're just joining us. I love this team. I love every player on this team. I think this is guaranteed to be a 5-2 victory to Nottingham Forest with that team in place. Let's go. I love Cook's pace at the back. I love Coyote wandering out of position. And I love that Dennis is being played out of position, as well as Yates, who is definitely better than Mangala. For me, this is the team I would 100% have gone with. I couldn't be any happier with it as well. I also love that Williams has replaced the experienced Aurier, because that makes sense to me as well. But overall, we're going to smash them 5-2. Guys, positivity time now. Let's have it. We're 1 minute away from kickoff. I'm getting nervous. How are your nerves, guys, in the chat? Are you nervous? Are you confident? Do you think we're going to do it? Truth or Dare says, imagine if we get a 6-0. I'll take a 1-0. I'll take it off Cook's ass and going into the top corner. MMA saying Aurier is injured. Would you replace him with Zinc, MMA? Would you replace him with Zinc? Kev saying, haha, you know you fear my prediction. Kev, shut up. Shut up, Kev. Just seen the Wolves line up on my TV. Yeah, I know, Forestan. Shut up, Forestan. You had your chance in the last 45 minutes. We are now team positive. We are now team positive. Come on, Dennis. Two quick goals. Look, I think Dennis and Gibbs-white have got a bit of chemistry going on. So I'm very happy with those two being on there. Jono, he needs to get as part of the band. They need to sign him up. I hear he's got an excellent singing voice. That front three, I'm okay with. I'm okay. It's not my preferred front three. No. Hold on. I'm being positive. That is my preferred front three. Freuler needs to be given time on the ball. So Yates and Coyote need to really control that midfield and free up Freuler to play it from the back. But come on, Forest, man. Come on, Forest. Look, I'll apologize in advance. It's not a night game, so the kids aren't asleep. So I may be a little louder when the chances come off than normal. So apologies in advance. But you're just going to have to live with it, guys. Because this is Forest. And we're going to win. We're going to win. All right. Let's get... God, I'm so scared. Please win, Forest. Please win. Oh, crap. It's 3:01. Oh, my God. I haven't even got it on. Hold on. Oh, they've already kicked off. I haven't even started the clock. This is not a good sign. Oh, my God. This clock is going to be miles behind. Miles behind. Miles behind. All right. Virtual pitch coming your way in literally seconds. As Forest have a throw in. Hold on. Hold on. Guys, I'm crapping it. You guys distracted me, man. I was talking too much. And then you just distracted me. And then... Oh, crap. Come on, Forest. Anyone want to change their predictions later on? Any takers? Any takers on it? Let me know. Oh, I'm so nervous. Mangala for walkabout and Bidet for CPT, for captain. All right, here we go. Let's see. Again, Coyote. Coyote, just stay in our half, Coyote. Please stop going so far forward. You're doing my goddamn head in. It's so infuriating, man. Wolves haven't scored for 3.5 games, guys. All right, throw into Forest. Tim's saying 1-0. Boring Mouth scored already. There goes my freaking fantasy predictor league. Great. Good start. Wolves are... Oh, they're doing the ball over the top, man. Oh, McKenna, what are you doing? I'm scared. Liz Truss for manager. I mean, she's going to be vacant quite soon, isn't she? All right, this clock, before anyone asks me, I forgot to set it, so sorry. The corner to Wolves, man. Solanke scored. I hate Solanke. I hate boring mouth anyway. Come on, we gotta win this. Wolves are definitely going to try and test our lack of faith. They've already started with the ball over the top, man. It's not a good omen. It really isn't. What did you write, George? You really helped me with my depression. Thank you always being there. Sorry, I missed it, George. And I'm glad we can help you in any way we can. And I'm sure all the guys in here will be quite happy if you ever need any help, George. Apologies, I didn't see it. Sorry, I was watching that corner. Wolves are all over us, guys. They're all over us. I'm worried. Should I be worried? Should I be worried? Yates is captain again. Another goddamn corner. Costa looks like a Toby jug. All right, here we go. I'm glad to see you feeling better, George. Traore causing problems already. Yeah, they're just pinging the ball out wide to him. Oh, God. Oh, it's gonna another corner, man. I told you to target Tuffalo. You lot didn't want to listen. Wolves look pretty poor, and we seem to be inviting them to find form. Exactly. George said 1-0 to Boring Mouth. It's all Wolves at the moment. All Wolves. Which worries me. Oh, sorry, I haven't got the stats up for you guys. Let me get the stats up. This is not good, man. It's all going through Traore. It's all going through Traore. Another ball over the top, over the head of Tuffalo. It's whipped in. Oh, no. Okay, sent that too wide. Nuri just about keeps it in play. We're not getting a lick of the ball. We're not getting a lick of the ball. John, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. We are literally, guys, 15 to 20 away from 6K. So if you haven't subbed already, please do hit that subscribe button. Andy, thank you so much for subscribing as well. We're not getting a lick of the ball. Why have you lot not told me I've got an echo here? We are literally, guys. Have I been echoing this whole No, I haven't. What am I talking about? Oh, it's a dangerous ball that came in for that one as well, man. We've started very nervously, guys. Very nervously. And I'm worried. All right, at least we got a goal kick. Henderson can't find anyone. Typical. How are you guys feeling about Henderson? You know where I live, says George. Come over, man. We can watch the game together and hold hands in fear, man. Sounds like I'm doing worse than the team. I wouldn't go that far, man. I mean, I'd be having a hell of a bad day. There were 3 of you on the screen earlier. Yeah, I know. I got too many screens, and I'm thinking of getting another one as well. All right, at least we're pressing out of the box a little, guys, but it's not great. It's not great. It really isn't. Henderson, the man, hopefully in the match. I hope so. He needs to sort out his distribution, though. This is the best start we've had. Live it. True, we are still 0-0. We are still 0-0. Guys, I'm so worried. I'm so worried. That Wolves midfield just looks very tasty. And it worries me. It really does. Forest positioning is shocking. Been completely all over the place. Yep. Go on, Jono. Take him on. That's a bit better. Throw into Forest. That's a little better by Jono. Should we call Wolves Foxes? Nah, they're the Dingles. Dingles FC. Come on, Forest. Hold your head high for Forest. Come on, you Reds. Let's have it, Jamie. Let's have it. All right, Williams to take the throw in. All right, Jono's battling a little corner. Okay, corner for Forest. I think it's a corner. Come on, boys. Don't worry, we've got Yates as captain. I mean, he's not bad as a captain in terms of guiding. It's just what he does on the pitch. All right, MG Dub to take the corner. Puts the ball down. Touches his shins. There's not enough movement for me from the players in the corner. Well, they're all piling on the edge of the D here. Both hands go up from MG. Corner, it looks a bit overhit. It's not bad. McKenna heads it just over the bar, man. He didn't really make the cleanest of contacts with it. Ah, come on. Poe says there should be a $sign in the comments section. There is, man. There is. At least there should be. But yeah, you can donate. There's a link to donate, or you can hit the $sign. It's just under where you put the chat. I'm sure Omai will give you the donation link as well if you ask him kindly enough. All right, here come Wolves trying to play out the back. I'm still, again, Coyote is playing like he's the goddamn number 10. Just sit in front of the defense, man. Ball's pinged over. They've learned that from Leicester. It might have too much on it. It did. That went out. That went out. Goal kick. We need to take our chances, says Kev. I hope we make some. What is a throw-in? That went out for a corner. And again, Route 1 football. But there's Dennis holding it up. Nah, poor touch. Coyote, just drop back in. Drop back in. Here comes the Dharma down the right-hand side. They're doubling him up. MG Dub's getting back with Tuffler. He still gets the cross in. It's over here. Go on, Brennan. This is where we have to counter-attack. Go. Go on, Jono. That's it. Use that pace. Oh, he's literally walked the ball unchallenged, and he's freaking toe-punted it out while running down the wing for a throw-in. Oh. That was poor by Jono, man. That was really poor. Again, we're not pressing. Yates is pressing, but it should be the attack that's pressing. Now, Yates is out of position. Jono's... They're so under clear instructions not to press from the front. It's absolutely winding me up, man. Jono should be out on the right pressing there. And we're just chasing the ball. They're just playing the ball around us. That's a good cutout by MG Dub. That's a foul on Coyote. Pushed in the back. Yeah, foul to Forest. God damn it, man. God damn it. There's over 300 of you in here. We've only got 100 likes. Guys, if you wouldn't mind taking a second, hit that like button. Completely free to do. All right, long ball into Jono. Jono hasn't got the strength to back into players. I don't know why they're doing that. That's a foul, ref. Thank you. Free kick to Forest. Dennis buying a nice foul there. That's it, Nottingham. Give us the thumbs up there. Salvador says it's a little frustrating. It's now like it's the first or second game. Yeah, it's got a lot of Newcastle vibes to it. And this isn't a good Wolves team, but damn, they've got a good midfield, man. All right, Tuffalo playing it backwards to McKenna. He goes sideways to Cook. He goes sideways to Williams. He goes sideways to McKenna and plays a poor pass. Coyote, I wonder if he's going to go backwards or forwards or sideways. Let us find out. He goes backwards to McKenna. Look, Wolves aren't really pressing them. Oh, there's Cook. He goes sideways. Sideways to McKenna. Lovely. You guys can see the patterns of play here. It's all sideways. And then all the way back to Henderson. And then Tuffalo just smashes it into Traore's face, but it's bobbled back to us. We're back with Henderson now. Now we'll start to press. Henderson, McKenna panics. That's a lovely panic punt, though. Go on, Dennis. Go on, Dennis. No, he's lost it. Should be a Forest throw-in, though. Knots Murder Mans, thank you for subscribing to the channel. All right, get it to Freuler. Here we go. The conductor. He goes sideways to Cook. Cook, why are you taking it? Nice pass, though. And then laid off to McKenna. To Freuler, sorry. Give it back to him. Freuler's playing in the right position, at least. He's grabbing the ball. He's guiding people around, pointing where he wants them. He's busy. He's busy. Tuffler's got a bit of space here down the wing. MG Dub gone. Nice little run. And he goes backwards. It's too much backwards. We just don't know how to penetrate, man. We really don't. It's not Wolf, says Silver. It's a Portuguese B team. It is. Come on, guys, man. Go on, Dennis. Close that down. Go on, Dennis. Now, Wolves are... That's better. Press him, Dennis. Press him. MG Dub. Now you go. Teach him how to front press, man. Seriously. Oh, here we go. Go on. Go on, Nico. Run at him, man. That's a nice ball into Brennan. And we get a corner out of it. Okay. We can... Wolves are there to be taken, man. Yo, Red Dad, how are you doing, man? Tim saying he's ahead. Remember, this stream is delayed from YouTube by like 30 odd seconds or something. Come on, it's a corner to Forest. Hope you Reds get a result. Thanks for the shout out, mate. No problem. Thank you for subscribing, man. Hope us Reds, sorry. You're one of us, mate. You're one of us. We're still playing championship football. Too much long punts. I couldn't agree more, Carrington. They look out of ideas for the pass forward and then they just end up punting it. It's just annoying. Anyway, here's the corner coming in from MG Dub. Let's see what happens. Refs having a chat between the 8th and Nunes. Don't know what that's about. Taking forever to take this corner. Afternoon, Statman. How are you? Liverpool fan. I've sent you a DM on Twitter. I hope you're well. I'll check it out after the match. I'm good, mate. How are you? Corner comes in, but it's a counter-attack now to Wolves. I think it's saying Nouri. Dennis just freaking... He did one of those professional fouls. Took him down. He's been booked. He's been booked. I wish that was Cook. I wish that was Cook. We got you coming up, Statman, next Saturday. Early morning one. I'm looking forward to it. Well, I don't know if I am. Depending on what this result does. Look, the game has settled down 15 minutes into it now, or 16 minutes or so into it. The clock is completely wrong. I forgot to start it, so apologies. I'll reset it for half time. But yeah, free kick to Wolves. Boring Mouth is still beating Fulham 1-0. Is Mitrovic playing? Has anyone seen their lineup? Come on, Forest. We're definitely, guys, what I can definitely tell you is that we're playing the same style we did against Villa. Maybe with a little better attack in terms of they're pushing forward a bit. But overall, they're holding the shape. Coyote is pissing me off, man. He's just pushing so far forward. I don't know why. So throw into Forest here. He couldn't get to it. Stamman saying Mitrovic is playing. Yellow card for the striker. Yeah, a bit annoying. I wish it was Cook. He is playing okay. Am I a Forest fan? Oh, wait. Of course I am. Would people be happy with a draw? I mean, at the moment, you'd probably take a draw, but it's not good enough because we got Brighton, Liverpool, and Arsenal next, man. It's worrying. It's worrying. As a shot comes in, but it goes behind for a goal kick to Forest from Ait Nouri. We got to win. SJB, I agree, man. I agree. But I just don't see where the ball's coming from. The goal, should I say. I don't know. It's like Wolves, you just feel when you look at the Wolves team, they're a striker short of being a really good team. You know what I'm saying? Decent striker with that midfield, you would expect chances. Kev saying, why no Mangala? I mean, I think that's the question of the day, Kev. I think that's question of the day. Freuler's wasted in this team. Freuler's looked okay. He's been like calming the midfield down when we've had the ball. My sister's phone says worrying. Yep. Can I have my number? No. All right, here we go. McKenna, long ball forwards. Nice flick on by Dennis to no one, though. Go on, hustle him, Dennis. Ball goes back to the... Go on, Dennis. You should have been on your toes there, Dennis. If you'd anticipated it, the back pass was too short. Go on, Jono. That's it. Jono's playing a little bit better. He's cutting his shot with his left. It's been blocked. It wasn't really a shot on goal like that. So it got blocked just outside the penalty spot. And here comes Wolves on the counter-attack. Adama's got space. Tuffalo closed him down. Throw him out wide. What a bender. This is the one good thing about Traore. He's an absolute bender. Oh, why did I say it? I've just jinxed us, man. But honestly, his crossing and his shots are terrible. Running on the ball, he's brilliant. And he's pacey and he's chiseled. He's going to give Tuffalo a tough match tonight. Coyote must play to instruct. Forest down. Don't get me started on Coyote, man. I don't know where he thinks he's meant to play. Our tactics look hidden hope. No quick passing. Come on, Cooper. Too much long ball, man. Too much long ball. All right, what are they doing from this goal kick? He sent them forward. So far, we've had 4 shots to... Wait, 4 attempts. 1 on target from Wolves. Nothing from Forest. Glimpses of something happening, man. I mean, you got to squint to get those glimpses in, man. Again, Coyote out of position. Get back. Cook heads it straight to the Wolves player. Good recovery by Yates. Johnson's been definitely more lively, man. Go on, Jono. Play him through, John. No, why would you cut back? He's made the run. Look for the run. And he goes backwards to Nico Williams, man. Dennis had made a run into the channel, man. Here we go. Back to the sideways passing game. McKenna. But scratch that. It's backwards passing now. Back to Henderson. Guys, please don't forget to subscribe and like. We're pretty much at 6K. Appreciate it. Oh, it's such pedestrian pace, guys. We need 15 more for 6K. 15 more. The pace of the play. The Wolves have had 60% possession, man. So what I don't understand, guys, right, is why is... Look, Freuler's playing as the deep line midfielder, which is fine. But then you shouldn't be playing Coyote in a more advanced position to him. It should be Mangala. Why is he gone with Coyote ahead of Mangala? Coyote, if I was ever going to play him, he would be the CDM for me. But Freuler's holding that deeper position, and he's good at it as long as he's not as good at defending it as he is as attacking it. But seriously, man. Come on, you Reds, says Rungsun. James says, we're playing defensive at the moment. We need to push forward. We can't push forward because, why? We got Cook in the team. We can't leave space in behind him. It's so infuriating, man. Here comes Adama down the right-hand side again. Crosses deep. He should have left that. Cleared in a panic by, I think, Freuler there. Oh, how's that a throw-in, man? This club's giving me stomach cramps. They gave me the runs earlier, man. I had to have a pre-match poo, man. Awful game, especially the way Forest set up not to lose. It really is. It's just banks of red shirts, but they're playing around him. Oh, Tuffalo, you better get a head on that. That's a poor header, Tuffalo. Adama's recovered it. He's laid it back. Here comes Neves. He's probably going to start getting into the game now. Which is so different. 1-1 with Fulham and Boring Mouth. Interesting. Who scored? Mitrovic FC. Mangala isn't in because Stephen Reed. You're 2-0 now, and you're 2-0. All right, guys. 23 minutes in. Look, the good news is it's still 0-0. The bad news is Cook hasn't got that booking yet. Poor clearance. Oh, Dama's got some space. That is an atrocious cross shot, man. It's gone out for a throw-in out wide. My God. But it's all Adama right now down this left-hand side. It's all Adama. This is why I wanted Lodi, but apparently he's injured. Come on, you Reds, says Dylan. Kev saying, John are only good picking up the through balls, counter-attacking, playing in a side that's dictating. He won't do anything unless we can play that way. He's shown more signs already in this game than he has in the last 3 games. Nick says Adama's got 0 product. Yeah, I agree, but let's not jinx it, man. Let's not jinx it. We've got all 11 players in their half. Oh, that's a nice ball. He's overhit it, though. It's gone straight to Henderson. Split the lines, that ball did. Absolutely split the lines. All right, let's have a look at what Hendo's distribution is like now. Come on, Forest. Man, Hendo's socks are so ripped from the back. Is he superstitious or something? Didn't saying 1-0 to the Forest. I'll take that. I really would. I mean, that kick from Hendo is just an absolute punt, man. That's all it is. It's a punt. Straight down the middle. Dennis is looking a little buzzy, you know, a little sharpish. MG Dubs pulled out to the left. Nico Williams, the poor looking crack. She's not too bad. It's reached Dennis, overcooked. Dennis crosses it in. Nico Williams with his typical shot, man. Dragged and pulled. They're asking for a handball here. They're asking for a handball. They're all asking for a handball. It's one of his usual crappy shots where he pulls it like a golf swing, man. Left and wide. I need to see a replay. I don't know exactly what they're screaming for. The ball was okay to Dennis. He crosses it in. Defender flicks it to the edge of the box. Williams drags his shot. They're screaming for it. They're screaming for it. I need to see a better angle of this. It did hit his hand. It hit his hand, but his hand was down by his side. I don't know if they give that. I don't think it will be. It was literally by his side, and then he pulled it behind his back. I think it would be harsh to give. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll take it. It's a corner. They haven't given it. All right, MG Dub from this side. Yeah, I agree, Po. It would have been way harsh to give that one. It was like, you could tell as well, because when it hit his hand, it snapped his hand back behind his back. Corner was okay, but no one attacked it. Broiler with a nice ball down towards MG Dub. Go ahead. Just take him on, MG. Take him on. Nice step overs. Unlucky. And then MG Dub fouls him. He's probably going to get booked for that. Is he booking him? Just a word, ref. Just a word. Give him a little. It's the first challenge, man. Hopefully, do you guys like the virtual pitch? Is it keeping you in the loop with my crappy commentary on top of it? I don't know if he got booked or not. I looked away. This is the vanilla match, but vanilla were better than Wolves. Feeling positive. I don't know, man. I think it's copy and paste. As Coyote overcommits, but we get away with it. McKenna, nice turn. Nice ball into MG. Gone. Nice movement. Gives it to Freuler. I love Freuler in this position. Yates not really done much so far this game. MG lays it out wide to Dennis. Good layoff to Tuffalo, who's going to lose the ball. He does get back in position. Adama's dominating the ball. Now he's cutting into the middle and he's taking them both on. Lovely challenge by Yates, but it's broken out wide to the Wolves player. Ball comes in, easy clearance for us. Free kick to Forest. Hit the defender's arm, penalty. Even I, with my red tinted glasses, Tommy, I couldn't give it. It was down by his sides. He never saw it coming. Dex guy, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Just as if Wolves score, the game will be over. If Forest score, they'll capitulate. Jez, you paint an ugly picture either way, man. Gaming, Javier. Sorry, thank you for subscribing. Look, I'm not gonna lie, right? It's a pretty dull game so far. King saying, "Come on, Wolves." Wolves look short of attacking options. They really do. They seem to be able to just look. They're very one-dimensional at the moment. They're just going for Adama every single time. Now, what it is doing is forcing MG Dub to drop and double down with Tuffalo. So MG Dub is playing a good Boring Mouth are winning 2-1. How many times have they come from behind? Hey, Foot John, I was expecting you on here earlier, mate. How you feeling? It's a foul. That's a free kick to Forest. As Dennis gets fouled there. We don't chase down enough. They have so much space to drop to do damage. There we go. I should be at the game. You'd fall asleep, mate. At the moment, it's a good Wolves midfield performance. Forest are playing for a point, 100%. I'm convinced of that. And maybe nick something on the counter-attack. Fulham 1, Boring Mouth 2. Who scored for Boring Mouth then? Are you the only Wolves fan? No, Foot John is a Wolves fan as well. So I have to go somewhere. Be happy, but happy to see it 0-0. All right, Sky Blues, thanks for stopping in. Good to have you in. Guys, please don't forget to subscribe and like. Subscribe to the channel and like the video. We are 9 away now from 6K. Thank you all for the support. Really do appreciate it. And in terms, let's see what the like number is now. We're only at 158, guys. Come on, there's nearly just under 400 of you in here. Please hit that like button. It's free to do. And don't forget, if you want to watch if you're a Wolves fan or a Forest fan and you want to watch the midweek game for free, Forest have got Brighton. It's pinned in the link there for the Amazon free trial. Make sure you hit that and you'll be able to watch your team. In our case, obviously most of us Forest. On Tuesday, completely free, and you can cancel at any time. Do we care if the entire season is boring? We've just got to survive. I mean, it's a good point, Kev. But at the same time, you do kind of want some injury, don't you? Got you on the TV. Hi, Foot John's TV. I hope I'm not looking too ugly on it. Red Dog, we're not creative enough. We're not positive enough. It's very, very negative football. Toon Black and White Army, we got a Newcastle fan in here. I actually don't mind Newcastle. I don't mind Newcastle. King says, you know what the lineup is? Lineup's right here. For the Forest team. For the Wolves team, you got a pretty solid midfield. Neves is back in. Guedes has been dropped. For Neves, I think. And then you got Custer up front. Worrying. I think so far, the players that have been playing well for Forest, I'd say Freuler's been very good. Quixote, as always, is all over the place. But he has just been fouled here. It's a free kick to Forest, I think. Tuffalo has marshalled Adama okay. He's only got in behind him a couple of times. I'm spending most of my time trying to sync my game stream with your stream. Keeps my mind off the game. It's pretty dull, Anne. It's pretty dull, man. It's just, I think I am frustrated. As soon as we saw the lineups, we knew it was going to be an Aston Vanilla repeat. Anyway, it's a free kick to Forest. Cooper giving the thumbs up there. And Cooper giving the thumbs up there. Vamsi saying 1-1. King saying, I love how Forest got 22 new signings and they're still bad. I mean, I wouldn't get too cocky, King, seeing that you're 1 point ahead of us. You know? Glass houses and all that. Stevenson, obviously we are in need of a midfield general type player. Someone who can direct the flow of the game and be creative. We've got that there in Freuler. What we don't have is the players around him, Mangala and O'Brien. That's what we need. Montinho with a nasty challenge on Dennis. Held him round and then steps on his foot. Dirty player, man. Luke, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Shings, I think O'Brien has come down with an illness. I don't know how true that is. Space says, I'm only here as a Newcastle fan in Nottingham. I respect Forest, but none of my mates respect my team. I've got a lot of time for Newcastle. I don't mind them. I love that they're rich now, so we'll put a few teams out. And I like the fan base. I got loads of Newcastle friends, though, so. All right, here comes the Dharma. Battling again. Oh, that's lovely. Well done, MG Dub. Held off for Dharma. Lays it back to Tuffalo. And then Foyler's gone all the way back to, what's our keeper called again? Hendo. So I get a bit of phlegm in the mouth. The foul given. Dennis is picking up some nice little fouls. We're just not doing much with them. Free kick on about the halfway line here for Forest. Dennis is going to be really good for us, man. Once he's had a run of 3-4 games, maybe some support around there, it'd be good. And you've literally said, yeah, exactly that. He's very lively. Very lively. Sky Blues are 1-0 up. GG's to you. Free kick's gone backwards. It's gone to McKenna. McKenna's moving it forward here. Ball into Coyote. Coyote. Stop going so far up the pitch, man. Oh, turned into a counter-attack. Aitonori takes a shot across goal. It's pretty harmless. Had decent power on it. Why does he persist with Cook? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe some dodgy images or something. Actually, it wasn't a million miles off. It was a nice ball throw, I think, by Prudence, and then flicked on by Costa. I mean, Hendo was at full stretch on that one. Peter straight in with his Cooper out. Hope you're well, Peter. Geordie girls are easy. All right, that's a poor distribution there, man. From Henderson, he gives it straight to Traore. He's down the wing. Tuffalo's behind him out of position. He's recovering well. Oh, he's got an overlap. He ignored it, Podence. Now he goes for it, Aitonori. The ball's in. Oh, old man Costa couldn't put it in. I think he's offside, though. I think he's offside. Oh, where was Nico Williams? The right side is completely... Again, he's too narrow. He doesn't see the danger. He is definitely offside. But what a bender, man. What a bender. Oh, I still think Costa's probably going to score, man. I really do. It's by far one of the better commentaries. You take time to read all the comments and a very good commentator too. Thank you, bro. I'm trying. It's hard. I kind of need both screens together. But thank you for the compliment. All right, ball's pumped up. Terrible goal kick by Hendo. Is he going to give a foul then? I play on ref. Okay. MG Dub, that's a foul, ref. He's held him off. Refs, what is the ref doing? The ball's all over. Oh, Coyote, man, stop giving it to Traore. And then he's fouled him. I don't think did he pull him a little there? Wolves wingers are so wasteful. That's our only hope. Yeah, he's just got no end product. And Coyote needs to get the hell off the pitch. I swear to God, if we can survive till half-time, and survive being the key word, if he doesn't take Coyote off and bring Mangala on, man. Morgan's an Everton fan, but come on the Forest. Come on, Morgan. I'm quite pleased for how Everton have turned their season around. All right, free kick in. Decent. Coyote gets a good a half clearance, then Jono clears it, but straight back to Wolves. Again, Forest are not coming out to close them down and press them. They just go straight back into the stupid shape, man. Go and press. They're going left to right. Poor Dennis. He's pressing. Now he's given up. Now there's space in the middle. And the defenders are driving for... Is that Montigno? It's come out again to Traore. He dinked it in. No! Oh, how have they missed? How have they missed? It hit the post. It looked like it was going in. And it just drifted. It just drifted in the last second. Hit the inside of the post. And then luckily falls into Hendo's hands. He was beaten all ends up, man. Traore finally with a delivery. Oh my God, man. Oh, we're riding our luck now, guys. We are riding our luck now. Defense just staring at the ball as it comes in, giving him all the space he needed in the box. Ah, SJB, you're right. They're all over us. We need halftime now. He needs to take Coyote off. Now, I wouldn't even wait for halftime, man. What are the instructions he's giving to the team? Are the instructions just sit deep and hope for the best? What do you think is going to happen if you do that? Nothing. We're just going to be under the cosh. Ball comes in again. Desperate clearance by, I think, Tuffalo. It's still with Wolves. It's all Wolves now. Here's Traore. Cuts inside. The ball swung out wide. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. Guys, we're hanging on. We're hanging on. It's just frustrating. The Wolves fans look a little frustrated as well. Thank God the Dingles are crap, says James. Hendo punts it forward. I wish he'd get a pair of socks that wasn't ripped. And he goes straight to the Wolves defender. Heads it forward. Terrible punt. Why didn't Nico Williams bring that down and control it? Under no pressure. Their default thing is to just punt it forward. So infuriating, man. Morgan Place, thank you so much for subscribing. Now here come Wolves. A nice ball over the top. Aidnor, he's been having the freedom of the park against Nico Williams. What are they shouting for there? Then the ball just gets punted forward. There's not a single Forest player, not even in the Wolves half, not even 2/3 of the way out of our own half, man. They're going to score before halftime at this rate. They're going to score. And he's gone behind for a corner. This will be the goal, guys. This will be the goal. Dex, I don't even think we can wait till after the break, man. I don't even think we can wait till after. They were claiming for a handball there. It wasn't great. It's all Wolves, man. It's all Wolves. Let's see what happens with this corner. Now let's say our defense just all run back into the box. Get Mangala and Bolly on for Cook. Ball comes in. Weak clearance. Adama. Terrible shot with his left foot. He's still got it though out wide. He's cut in. He's crossed it. Good claim by Hendo. Oh, just blow for half time, ref. I swear to God, Coops, if you do not make changes at half time, I don't know what I'm going to do, man. Who do you replace Williams with? Is Aurier not even on the bench? I can't remember. Let me check. We're just hanging on, guys. Aurier is not on the bench, you know. You know who I would bring on? Forget Bolly. I'd bring on Bidet. You know what I'd do? I'd put Biancone on at right back. I'd put Biancone on at right back and give him a goddamn chance. Seriously, man. When are we going to see a French player on the Forest pitch? When? That's a terrible clearance by McKenna. He's just sliced it high, wide, and out for a throw-in. Just you can feel Wolves have grown in confidence. They've suddenly looked at it and thought, this is a training match. This is just a training match. Let's just sit back and wait for it. Sorry, as in Forest is just sitting back. Here's the Adama again. Ball out back into the middle. Neves driving forward. He dinks it over the top to Adama. Man, thank God Adama can't cross or shoot, man. They should be 3-0 up easily. Adama's end product, I don't want to jinx anything, but it's shocking. Absolutely shocking. Free kick to Wolves here. They've taken it quick. They've caught Forest off guard. Why are we so stupid, man? Ball into the middle. On the overlap. They're just literally playing through the lines. Again, a poor cross by Neves that time. Straight into his hands. You can see why Wolves have only scored 3 goals. But you can see why we currently are sitting. Well, we're not bottom of the table as the live thing stands. But you can see where we are. Wolves are a good team. We need to fight back. Come on, you Reds. I thought Lingard deal was a big mistake. Couldn't agree more with you, man. Couldn't agree more with you. All right. Ball's that wide to MG. Go on, MG. MG's been playing down the left. He's been okay. He finds Freuler in the middle. Shot by Coyote. What is Coyote doing there? Why is he so infuriating? Winter injury time now. As Wolves come with their next wave of attack, Cooper or Reed would have made changes by now. Cooper or Reed? I mean Cooper or Reed. Cypher thinks quite a few of the deals were big mistakes. Sturridge for John, Mangala for Coyote, Biancone for Cook at halftime would be amazing to see. There's only 1 minute of injury time. We've just got to hold out 30 seconds, man. Coyote wants to improve our crap stats. Pretty much. All right, guys, it's halftime. It's 0-0. And to be honest, Wolves have no one to blame but themselves. No one to blame but themselves. They should be 3-0 up. Now, if Cooper doesn't ring the changes at halftime, Mangala for Coyote. Coyote's been atrocious, man. He's been atrocious. Nico Williams has been poor. I want Biancone on for Nico Williams. And then maybe give Cook 5 minutes. Hopefully he can get his yellow card. Then bring on Bidet. Let's have Bidet on. We might as well. Why not? Guys, thank you so much. We've hit 6K. 6K subs. 6,005 we are now currently on. Thank you all so much for the support. Love each and every one of you. If you are joining us now and haven't hit that like button, please do. We're like 20 away from 200 likes. I've got to say, it's what we feared before the match. It's been poor. It's been really, really poor. We've sat back. Look at the possession stats, man. 63-37. But look at the shots on target. Neither team has registered a shot on target. This is 2 poor teams. Thank you all for the congratulations. Really do appreciate it. He won't make the changes. If he does, it won't be what you want, says Tim. I agree, man. And saying Reed would have made the changes. I honestly think that we've been just as bad as against Vanilla. I really do. As much quality on display as a night out in Derby, says Red Dog. Yep, it's been poor, guys. It's really been poor. Okay, let's take a quick breath. I need to refill my drinks bottle and go to the loo. I guess there's no non-discreet way of putting it. Forest does make the Premier League look like a farmers' league, says Destination Limbo. Post saying Wolverine in. We're not at that stage, man. We're not at that stage. Andrew says, no need for changes yet. Are you for real? We need to endure the onslaught That way we will get the victory. We carry on like this, Andrew. They're going to score. Philip says, need to stop staying up late to watch this crap. Tuffalo is poor, says Wake Up. Oh, now all the Tuffalo lovers are turning. If I don't get Amazon Prime till Wednesday, I don't have to watch Cook on Tuesday, says Adam. O'Brien is not on the bench. Apparently he's sick. Mangala needs to come on, guys. Tuffalo better than Lodi. He's not. Chuck Cape, thank you so much for subbing to the channel. Guys, I'm going to go grab a quick drink. I need to put a Be Right Back screen on. I can't be bothered. Right, everyone go grab yourselves a drink. If you're not going to go grab yourselves a drink, go sign up for your Amazon free Prime trial because Forest are playing Brighton on Tuesday. Now, if you can stomach yourself to watch it, you might as well watch it for free. So hit the link that's pinned to the chat. Go sign up. You can cancel straight away and you'll still have it for 30 days. So go ahead. And that also does support the channel from my side as well. Free of charge completely for you. I will be right back. I'm just going to go grab a drink, go to the loo, do a couple of other things. I'll be back in like 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere because this match has been too exciting and we're just going to have to, be on the edge of our seats for the second half. So, guys, if you're up late like Phil is, 2 a.m. the poor chap, how is he awake? How is he still awake after watching that? I'll be right back in a couple of minutes, guys. Come on, you Reds. All right, guys, I'm back. You guys still with me, or have you fallen asleep? I guess is the question. Let me just make some adjustments. Is anyone still in here? I don't blame you if you've all gone. I really don't. Let me get this camera and stuff on. Okay, so look, I got a few thoughts. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all, because even if we go and win this game, by the way, we're 3 likes away from 200, so 3 more of you. Like, look, my point here is, even if we win this game, which I honestly can't see now, the way we're performing, it's unacceptable to just sit back that deep and hope. This could be 11 of us, me and 11 of you guys here from the chat. Rad, you're in Anglesey as well. Hope you, Rad's dad. Sorry, I hope you're having a good day. So yeah, let me just finish my points here on what was I saying? Yeah, even if we went and won this match, for me, and I don't think we will. At this rate, I just don't think we will. My annoyance with this would be that the fan base will think, okay, it was a well ground out result, yeah? And that gives Cooper the green light to then go and do this against Brighton, Liverpool, and Arsenal. And it's just not the football I'm used to watching. If we're gonna lose, and at this rate, you have to say we've offered nothing, yeah? At least offer something, man. At least get Coyote off the pitch. Get him off. He's out of position. He keeps thinking he's a number 10 playing up front, yeah? Buffalo struggling against Adama. Cooper has to address this Adama issue. Now, thank God Adama is so bad at crossing and shooting. Otherwise, Wolves would comfortably be 2 or 3 up. And they have to, number one thing, forget changing the personnel, yeah? They have to press from the front. There is no press. It's retreat to the halfway line and then try and make the pitch as small as possible. This isn't football tactics, man. Adam, you are spot on. This is Houghton football. You're right. Nella, sorry, you're right. We're not pressing at all. We're just sitting back. It's infuriating to watch. And it's basically saying, we're scared of you. So if you're scared of Wolves, who've scored 3 goals this whole season, what are you going to be like? Or how are we meant to feel coming across a team that scores goals for funds? It's just saying to the rest of the Premier League, we are not good enough. Truth or Dare says, what are the team talks like? Don't worry, lads, try your best and I'll take you all to Houghton. He needs to be... Look, the problem is, he can't even read him the Riot Act, yeah? Because this, to me, stinks of instructions from him. It really does. It's a case of sit back, let's see if we can grab a 1-0 on the counter-attack. The problem is, our counter-attacking has been terrible. The one chance we had to counter-attack, Jono ran down the wing, unopposed, and just ran the ball out of play. He's got to make some changes, and he's got to change his instructions and tell them to damn well press, man. Adama Traore has had 34 touches, 4 in the box, 15 passes, 87 accuracy. It's all been in the top right corner from their perspective. Saves. Henderson's had to make 0 saves. He's had 23 touches. I wouldn't be surprised if he's had the most touches. Stars had to make 1 save. I can't remember what the hell that was. Maybe he saved a pigeon from dying off the roof of the stand. I don't know. But it's just so bad, man. It's so bad. And then the problem is as well, is that when we are winning the tackles at the back, we're just punting it forward. Punting it forward. There's no strategy. The strategy is all over the place. Look at this. Brighton, Liverpool, Arsenal, Brentford, Palace. You tell me from those next games playing with this crap football, this dinosaur style football, how we are getting any points from that. Press them, for God's sake. Rant over. Come on, you Reds. I'm sorry if I've overdone it, but it's just frustrating, guys. It really is. It really is. We won't get a point before the World Cup playing like this. I can't see where a point comes out from. He better have made some goddamn changes, because if he doesn't make changes and he comes out and he says, "Oh, this 5 subs this season is a game changer," well, change the damn game then and do it. All right, the Wolves team are back out. Let's see if we've had any changes. Let it all out. Sorry, guys. It's just frustrating the crap out of me. It really is. All right, anyone who wants to be in sync with me, I'm going to set the timer exactly when they kick off. So if you want, I think, Ant, you were trying to sync, weren't you? Wolverine, we keep passing back to Hendo. Yeah, and then Hendo's distribution has probably been worse than the Villa game, because he's just punting it. Now, he's been giving no options. But still, seriously. Grow some balls, man, and play some football. Donatella, thank you so much for becoming a member. Sorry, I just picked up on it now. Sky Sports are laughing at us. I mean, yeah. All right, we're about to get underway. Look, the good news is we're kicking off, so at least we get 1 touch this half. Has there been no... I can't see any changes. I just... It's infuriating me. Why can't he ring the damn changes out? What did he see in that first half that made him think, yeah, we're on to a winner here. We're on to a winner. It's just so... Steve Cooper this season, as much as I love him, his tactical awareness and reading of the game situation and everything has been really poor. Really poor. I can't think of one time he's made a sub this season that has actually changed the course of the game. You could say O'Brien against Fulham. The game was already done and dusted. What does that matter? Outside of that, you guys tell me, has he made a change that has changed the game? Like what Boringmouth did against us. Their manager changed the system. They came out in the second half from 2-0 down, win it 3-2. Where's the changes, man? And you're right. Where's Reed? Here we go. Adama's straight back on the ball, man. Worst team to watch in 20 years, says Phil. Not your man, Wolverine, but we need to put Lingard on, says Wardy. Maybe. I agree with Rad Dad. Get Mangala on. Mangala, you need someone, if we are playing this deep, you need someone who's confident enough to take the ball from Henderson, aka Mangala, and then drive it forward, man. What's he giving here? An offside. Okay, here comes the Henderson kick. I think. What's going on? I wonder if he's just going to punt it upfield. He is. Let's see who it ends up on the head of. Punted forward. And Ait Nouri heads it. There we go. Straight back to Wolves. I don't know what's going on with the virtual pitch. There we go. It's back to life. Royler heads it on to Coyote, who's still playing in his number 10 position. It's turned into head tennis here, and then it's going to break for Wolves. Yes, it does. Tuffalo hustling him in the middle there. We can't manage 2 passes. You're right, Nella. It's pathetic football. Even if we win this game 1-0, I'm still going to be pissed, man. Because the style of football is not there. We're straight back into not pressing from the front. There's 11 players behind the ball. And now they're driving through. Coyote sliding in. He's lucky he didn't make... Just send him off, ref. Give him another yellow card. He did connect with him. It's the fact. Just give him another yellow card and get him off the damn pitch. He's so slow. He can't keep up with the pace of the game. That in itself should trigger Cooper to goddamn well sub him off, just in case he goes in stupidly again and makes another challenge like that. This is only going one way. Do we blame... I'm blaming Cooper so far because this is clearly under his instructions of sit deep, hold on, and try and get a counter-attack goal. And also, the player selection is still wrong. Here we go. They're in the box and then punted forward. And then Brennan Johnson's trying to feed off scraps. What's he going to do there? There's just no composure, man. Sorry, can't agree. I'll take any win we can get. When we have 35 points, we can play it attractive. But you're not, Sci-Fi, you're not going to get a win in the Premier League playing like this. This isn't like how we were doing it in the Championship, where we were counter-attacking, where we were pressing. This is sit back and hope, yeah? I get it when you do it against Man City or Liverpool or Arsenal, but you're doing this against Wolves, man. Wolves, 3 goals. 3 goals this season. They've scored less than us. Have some balls and take them on. Home or away, I don't care. I'm done with ranting. My blood pressure's going through the goddamn roof here. It's just so poor, man. Like he's not even warmed up, Mangala. Coyote's playing like a donkey. He's a walking red card at the moment. He's already been gone, Dennis. Send it through. Foul. That's freaking ref, man. Nice for it. Good ball. This is a little better. MG Dub, oh, it's over the bar, man. Oh, don't lean back, MG Dub. That's a little better, man. We strung 3 or 4 passes together. That's better. Broiler again at the heart of it. Lovely ball out to wide to MG Dub. He was just leaning back a bit when he shot. Didn't get the ball quite out of his feet. It went way over. You're right, Wolverine. Just go for it. Wolves aren't great. Exactly, man. We just pressed them there, and they sat off us. They sat off us. So why are we not doing it more often? Take the game to them, man. We're a Premier League squad. Start acting like it, man. We need to double on the wingers. Coyote is just stood there watching. Yeah, he's just. Oh, here we go. Wolves pinging it 1-2 through. Kirk clears it. Again, it's just ping pong football in our box, man. Brighton, Liverpool, and Arsenal are going to destroy us. Broiler is too good for this team. I just know Cooper will take him off. Yeah, he'll take him off. He'll take him off, and he'll bring on. God knows, he'll probably bring on Worrell for him or something. Wolves are poor. Having said all this, Wolves are poor. Here they come. Standing off him again. Ball into the channel. I think it's Podence. Crosses it in. Neves edge of the box. Lays it off. Played out wide again to Adama. Who else? MG Dubs the one's gone to Adama's cut in. He's on his left foot. He shoots. It's a poor shot. It's terrible. He's so bad at shooting. I think it's got a nick and gone behind for a corner, man. It did get a nick off Tuffalo. It's gone behind for a corner. But again, a decent shooter there outside of the box. We need to press. They are crap, making them. Yeah, we're making them look like a decent team. We are. I'm gonna binge eat, comfort eat some food. Oh, they're looking for a pen, man. Oh, he's handballed it. That would be harsh to give, man. That will be harsh to give. He's gonna give it. His hand was in an unnatural position. It's gonna be a pen. I mean, his back was turned. How many times are they going to look at the same replay? They're going to give it, guys. I've never seen so many replays. Why? How? They're now checking it from different angles. If you've checked it that long, then you can't, surely. No, that means that there's no pen and they're checking VAR if the decision is correct. He's gone to the monitor. He's gone to the monitor. It's going to be a pen. They must have shown 200 replays of that. Oh, I hate football. I hate football. I really do. And they freeze frame it on like the most like incriminating angle you'll ever see. It's not clear and obvious, man. Pen. Unbelievable. You go to the monitor, it's a pen. Pen. Pen, guys. Cooper's swearing away. Lottie wouldn't have given that away. I'm sorry, that's not a pen. What a crap team. What a crap team. They've scored it. So bad. Pathetic football. On the plus side, at least they haven't scored from outside the box. Oh, plenty of time for that to happen. What is it's gone in. It's gone in. It actually went the right way. He shot to the left. Hendo went with him. He couldn't keep it out. It takes so long. That's the thing. They have to have a time limit on it. That was literally 3 minutes, man. Pathetic, man. Such bad football. Really is. What hope, Red Dog? There's been no hope in this match. You got a hand to it, man. So poo, man. Rad's dad saying get subs on. Oh, he'll do it now because he's Mr. Proactive. Mr. Reactive, sorry. So we've just added 33% onto Wolves' goal tally for the season. They've only scored 3 goals this season, but cometh a team that needs goal. Cometh Forest. Sci-fi, you're right, on the upside, no point in sitting back now. But it's too late. Why wait till we concede before you're like, oh crap, we better start try and play football now. So bad, man. Donatella's saying, come on, Forest, keep the faith. How can you keep the faith with this crap? And FootJohn says it from Adama. Adama's shot was so bad. It was so bad on his weaker left foot. I mean, you can't tell if he's left-footed or right-footed because both his feet are so bad. But then Tuffalo just lazily turning away. Look, it was a real harsh penalty to give because it took so long. But I can't believe they gave that. Don't know how much I have to say it, but Cooper's out. Said it for 3 weeks, says Adam Cooper. Peter the Irish saying clear pen. The arm is out. Yeah, I know the arm is out, but why did they take 3 minutes? Neves looks like he's broken his leg here. Holding his face like he's been shot, even though something to do with his ankle. I didn't see the incident. I'm so done with this game style. Poe is given away by Tuffalo. All I'm saying, Lodi wouldn't have done that. No one presses him. Like, Quixote went to go and press him, yeah? But he hasn't got the pace. You can see him huffing and puffing. You see him huffing and puffing to get there. It's pathetic. Cooper has to stop talking to Conte and realize we don't have the get out of jail free card of Kane and Son. Man, we are in jail and we're locked away, man. This is freaking 25 to life stuff here. Jan says there's no hiding away from the fact that we are piss poor. I mean, piss poor would be a step up to how we're playing. I'm just surprised the handball wasn't cooked, says Miski. Guys, I don't want to get you excited, but I think we got a free kick on the edge of the... It might be a drop ball situation. Every time I see Coyote on the screen, it just boils my blood even more. It really does. I know MG Dub's holding the ball like we got a free kick. Who's supposed to be marking Neves? Mitrovic FC 2, Boring Mouth 2. I mean, they're out of reach for us. It is a free kick from the edge of the box. I think MG Dub is lining it up. Wish it was cooked. Maybe then it'd be subbed off. Nah, they'd never sub him off. All right, we got a free kick. It's basically in the position where Maddison took it against Forest and scored. I hold no hope this is going in. No, Adam, still no subs. Who's marking Adama? It should have been Coyote. All right, MG Dub taking the free kick. Lining it up. Go keeper side. Poor. Over the wall. Over the wall. The Forest were playing okay before the break. Vincent, what the hell have you been watching? Dave says, training, everyone sits back and watches J-Ling's latest dance move. Yeah, go on, J-Ling's, get him on and put a chair in the middle of the center circle so he can stand on it with his phone in hand and dance away. Go on, Jesse. Get on the pitch. Cooper still hasn't reacted. It's still the same goddamn team on the pitch. Where? What does he need to see for Mangala to get on the pitch, man? I really hope Cooper's contract has a no-fee sacking clause in it. Here we go. Lay him off! Too slow, Dennis! The chance is gone now. He made the run through. You should have put him in. Stupid, man. I think it's a corner. Needed subs about 20 minutes ago, Craig. Cheek says Spencer and Garner should have been signed. Don't see how that was even a question. Spence, definitely. I don't know why I keep calling him Spencer. Make changes now or we're going to lose. Adam, it's gone. It's gone. This game's gone. Cooper's just there watching as if he's in the crowd. Too late for Mangala now. He's not an attacking midfielder and controls it. Yeah, exactly. And who have we got to look at? You know, Mr. Inspirational on the bench there. Jesse Lingard. You can have Bruno. Oh my God, this ref is so bad. I don't know why you're saying Surridge, Bob. Surridge ain't going to do nothing on this pitch. He's not going to get a sniff. That was not a foul. Kyoto actually cleanly tackled that. This ref is appalling, man. Cooper looks gormless when we are losing. He doesn't seem to have a plan. I mean, he's had enough opportunities this season to be in this position, and he just doesn't seem to have a plan or an idea of what to do when we go 1-0 down. By the way, guys, should we have started the clock? Because you know what it is with Forest. Tesco time. I think Donatello mentioned it earlier. You buy one, you get 2 free. So within 10 minutes. So the goal was 56 minutes. So expect a second in the next 3 minutes. Ball into the channel. Sliced clearance by McKenna. Throw for Wolves. This is not working, man. This is not working. Kaito is so crap. Being on anyone at this stage in time. Yep. I'd even put Hennessy into midfield ahead of him. Mark, the officials have been terrible. Mark Hansen, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Guys, if you did sign up to that Amazon, I'd highly recommend you cancel it, because who really wants to watch this Brighton match on Tuesday, the way we're playing? But if you do sign up, the good news is you can watch I think all the Premier League matches midweek are on Amazon, and you'll have them all for free. So, obviously we'll be here for the watch along on Tuesday, willingly or unwillingly. Mark, it was time for subs at half time. To be honest, it was time for subs before the game started. Yet Cooper is still sticking. I don't know what Coyote did. Did he do some kind of initiation when he signed up that got him into Favourites FC Club? I don't know how he suddenly become, the number one name on the shirt. I just really don't understand it. Here comes another long punted ball in from MG Dubs from the free kick. Headed away by Wolves, cleared by Wolves. Gone out as far as Tuffalo. No ideas. What's he going to do? He's going to go backwards. Of course he is. To Cook. And then Cook gets fouled. That was a foul, ref. He's given a throw-in. I need to increase the blood pressure dosage, says Graham. I know what you mean. Forest scored next 5 minutes. Andrew, unless time has changed from being 60 seconds in a minute, and it's about, 400 dog years per minute. To be honest, even then I can't see us scoring. Here comes Di Canio. Coyote's our best player. Is he drunk, Cooper, or what he doesn't care? He's just... It's 66 minutes into the game now, and he's not seen... He's clearly happy with what he's seeing here, because he's not making any changes. I said before the game, man. I said before the game that he was very brave with that team selection. Because if he gets it wrong and it doesn't work on the pitch, then he's in to answer a few questions. He really is. And McKenna's just fouled him on the edge of the bar. That's a yellow, definitely. Dave, thank you so much for subscribing. Yep, yellow card. Unfortunately, McKenna. Ref, why you got the yellow card out? Just walk across and give Cook one. I know he's done nothing. Just go across and give him one, please. That was a terrible challenge by McKenna. Where are the subs, says Sam? Nowhere to be seen. Mark, if you're asking for Lingard, then we really are in dire straits right now. We really are. This performance is worse than the vanilla match. Donatella, I haven't seen anyone warming up. No one. No, sorry. Mangala's coming on now. And Jailings, the savior. 2 changes coming on. I don't know who for yet. We're nearly 70 minutes into the match. And 1-0 down. And that's when he's choosing to do subs. It's just unreal. Bring on... Andrew, you're right. It needs wholesale change. But look what bench he's put together. Half of them are defenders. I don't know yet, Adam, because there's a corner to Wolves now. So we'll concede from that and then we'll make the changes. I'll update the team sheet, don't worry, as soon as the subs have been made. Just when you thought we couldn't, says Mabs. Yeah. Such bad team. Alright, I think the subs are coming on Forest to go a free kick. Cooper's all motivational and zero tactical acumen, says Tim. You're not far off. He's taken Dennis off for Lingard. And I don't know who the second one is for Mangala. If he's taken off. Coyote. Finally! Finally! The Rock has seen the light. It only took him 70 minutes. But he's taken Coyote off. I mean, I'm celebrating it like it's a goddamn goal. So I don't get what he's done here. He's taken Dennis off and put Lingard on. I mean, I'm sorry. This is going to be harsh to say, and I'm angry. But this is stupidity. What's he going to do? Play Lingard as the false nine here? We're 1-0 behind and he takes a striker off. What is this? What? I don't get it. I just don't get it. I take back the word stupidity, but here we go. Wolves are through. And we're just falling. Nico Williams just falling over his own goddamn feet. Williams has been terrible today. Terrible. Brennan's gone up front. And what? Gibbs-white onto the right and Lingard onto the left. He really doesn't like Dennis, does he? He really doesn't like Dennis. Mab says Jono needs the rest. He does. He shouldn't have started today. Right, let's just switch these players around a bit. I think that's... I mean, it doesn't really matter what he's gone for. They're not going to see the ball. What are they screaming about? Cook's still on the pitch, ladies and gents. Does that mean 9 will not be in trust anymore? What do you mean, Cal? TC saying give Cooper the compensation and get someone else in first. Guys, where is the second half stats, right? 70% to Wolves to our 30%. And he's taken off a striker. He's literally just gone like for like. No thought of changing the system slightly. Maybe going into a 4-2-3-1. Don't get too excited, Wolverine. He's only taking Coyote to save him for the next match. Why? Mangala's already looking busy. Looking for the ball. Asking for it. But what are we doing? We're passing it around the back. This is so bad. Give it to Mangala, man. He's asking for it. No, instead he punts it forward. My opinion, Lingard should have been on from the start. Nick's saying I blame it on us having a sponsor. Yeah, it's just a PE kit, isn't it? I don't know why I wasted my money on it. K Dot says change lineup or I'm going to start leaning towards Cooper out. Never thought I'd say it. I kind of hate myself, but it's true. His tactics are appalling. Appalling. Jono needs to be dropped. We need to play 2 strikers, Coyote out, Cook out, says Oh My. So bad it's funny, says Truth or Dare. Not even a Russian PLC would sponsor us, says SJB. When are we going to see a yellow for a Wolves player, says Mark. I don't care if they don't get any yellows, as long as Cook gets a yellow. I'll celebrate it like a damn goal. Gala dinks, MG Dub dinks one in. Mangala's made a difference. Shot on goal for him. It's like, come on, man. Why didn't he start? It doesn't matter what formation we go with. If the team instructions carry on being like this, we're going nowhere. Mangala's just always looking for the ball, man. Always. Look at that. He's pressing them. And suddenly we get the turnover of play. Shock horror. And then they panicked and now we've got a corner. Why? Because we pressed them. Because a little pressing, just a little, squeeze the spot a little and the pus pops out, man. That's all it needed. Just a little squeeze. He makes such a difference on the pitch. Yet Coyote was chosen over him. Kev says, sorry, but I think I'm done with Coops. They're screaming for a pen. I don't know why. This ref's given us nothing the whole game. Thanks for that analog, Azim. Sorry, man. Alright, here comes Wolves pressing. They go through the line. Shot blocked. It's a corner. Blocked by McKenna. No quality in our set pieces. They're asking for the pen. I didn't see it. They're just all crowded around him. That is a handball. I mean, is that not pretty much identical to the Tuffalo situation? Was it his chest or his arm? I can't quite tell. They are checking it. They are checking it. Oh, wait, it's a foul on Yates, man. It's a foul on Yates. He's been pushed over. Can we have a cheap pen? That is a pen. Take your pick. That's a pen. Should be 2 pens. Why haven't we got any Radio Nottingham reporters asking Cooper why we do not press him? Because if you ask him questions like that, then they don't give you time in interviews and stuff. I mean, he's gone to check. He's gone to check. Oh, man, Brennan needs to put it... let's just hope it's a pen first. Come on. I think it's definitely a push, man. And if we score it, they should give us another one for the handball. Come on, please. Bismillah, bismillah. Give me the symbol. Has he given it? Oh, please score. Please score. Please score. He's giving it. He's giving it. He's giving it. Come on. I don't know if he gave it for the foul or the handball. Oh, now I'm nervous. Please, Brennan, man. Sar's pretty good on the spot. It's a pen. It's a pen. I mean, he's wrestling him, man. Come on, Brennan. I got a feeling he's going to miss, guys. I'm nervous, man. Brennan's going to take it. He saved it, man! Why? Johnson went right. Keeper goes right. Saves it to the bottom left. What is this? What? I don't know what you said, Craig, but language away, man. He did look. The keeper did look off his line. I mean, I feel sorry for Jono, man. He's gonna get absolutely ripped at on social media. Game ends 1-1. O'Brien scores. Now that'll be a magic trick, seeing that he's not even on the bench. Great. Post-match Cooper still gelling some positive still. Yeah, it'll be the same crap. It'll be this great. It will be if he says that line, and it's been winding me up, where he's like, "We're not going to shy away from it." You're shying away from it on the pitch. Stop saying we're not going to shy away from it. We got given a get out of jail free card, and we still couldn't do it. Wolves are making a sub. Costa's coming off for Wang. He's got pace. He hasn't scored for ages, so he'll probably score. Nick says, how can we all see the same players struggling each week and Cooper can't? I don't know, man. I don't know. Joseph saying, not surprised new Jono would miss it. I said before the pen, I thought he was going to miss it. And the hat says, cool, was the penalty taker or boring mouth? Cool. But John, was it Adama or Nunes who gave it? It was Nunes, man. I think they gave it for the push, not the handball. Ah, it's just so bad, guys. It's so bad, man. They've actually been better since Mangala's come on. That's the only crumb I can offer you guys. Tuesday 11 points is looking a long way away. TC saying it's almost like the club accepts going down by keeping Cooper. We'll work harder, says for us. If those same sound bites come out, man. If those same sound bites come out, I'm gonna lose my shit. I really am. Sorry, Cook was penalty taker for boring mouth. Too many germs. Why didn't Cooper start Mangala, Andrew? If I had the ability to ask Steve Cooper questions, that amongst a few others would be very high on my list. Very high. Why didn't you start Mangala? Why do you persist with Cook? What do you see in Coyote? Why Yates? Where's O'Brien? All those questions need answering. Why don't you tell them to press from the front? Why do you think it's okay to sit back and pray and play inshallah football, man? If we play like this from the start, we would have won. Yeah, but it's just too late, man. It's just Awoni's coming on for Freuler now. God knows what he's doing with the team. What's he gone to? A two-man midfield? Is this like a 4-2-2 if I had to guess? He's clueless. He's clueless right now. Clueless football. Well, there goes our only passer in the midfield. I've changed it to a 4-2-2. I don't really care what the formation looks like. Yeah, he has turned into Houston football, man. Yeah. I mean, he takes off Roylett and leaves Johnson, who, look, it's got nothing to do with the penalty. Johnson's been crap today as well. So, at least it's a striker and not a defender, says I. Why the fuck does Cooper still love Jono? I don't know. He's just not seeing that he needs to be just taken out the limelight slightly, man. I mean, that's gonna shatter his confidence, isn't it? They're not singing Sacked in the Morning, are they? I don't know. I've got the sound off. Don't want to hear it. Get Dyche in for Brexit footballs, but honestly, Dyche's football style would be better than this crap that we're seeing right now. It really would. It's embarrassing. I might just turn it off and watch it with you guys on the virtual pitch. Mangala's been really good, man. And that just infuriates me more. I wish he'd just come on and have a bad match so that we can say, okay, maybe he was really crap in training or something. Anyway, McKenna heads the ball forward. Ping pong football. Wolves come away with it, but Mangala's just on him. Beautiful play by Mangala, man. And then Jesse Lingard just shins it out for a goal kick. I like Cooper, but he can't field a winning team in this league. His team selection and his timing of sub is so bad. It's so bad. Turn it off, says Carrington. It's so I can't, man. I still love these guys. It's like, why doesn't Cook just say he missed Reed? Maybe Lingard will rescue a point from us. Joseph saying Cooper's way out of his depth. Russell says lose on Tuesday and I'll think he's back on the chopping block. I mean, lose on Tuesday and you're going to lose definitely the next two matches, Liverpool and Arsenal. My God, they'll be licking their lips at this. Brighton will be licking their lips. They'll be like, oh, we're just on a 2-game loss streak. I wonder if we could play Forest next. Here you go, Forest incoming. Go, Nico. Drives forward. Oh my God, Mangala cannot shoot, man. He can do everything else. But that would have cleared the goalposts on a rugby pitch. It was so high, man. Walking Boom says Forest 0, Liverpool 7. I got my prediction in now. We are a free win to any half-decent team. I mean, Nick, that's the worrying thing. Wolves are crap. Cooper will get to end of Arsenal game, then gone. Gives Newman a chance, says Kev. Brighton 4, Forest 0. Walking Boom is tucking in those predictions, isn't it? We're in deep trouble, says Rich. We'll be bottom by the end of the year. Oh my, we're about to be bottom in the next 3 minutes. No love, no passion, no fight, no confidence. We are useless, says Bob. Adam says Mangala can never shoot. He controls the field and should have started. Yep. Buffalo's off and Surridge is on. Here we go. Last minute panic by Steve Cooper. He's gone to the favored 3 at the back. I don't even know what he's doing here. I can't even squeeze in 3. I'm just gonna guess at what he's doing. Maybe something like that. Jono still survives, guys. Jono still survives. Was anyone confident that pen was going in? Because I weren't. Too little, too late, Coops. Too little, too late. Yeah, Miski, you're right. You're right. Nico Williams in the back 3. Oh crap, I left Toffolo on. Hold on, let me fix I mean, now Cook, we're probably going to end up losing 2-0 here. I hope the owner don't sack T-Room stuff for this one. Does anyone just see a lot of similarities to Houghton's Forest here? Because I am. Ben says 7 games and no change from Cooper. Yeah, the worst. You know what's more frustrating than the result is that Cook still hasn't got his yellow card. And Surridge holding the ball up well there, got fouled. I think it's raining there as well. 8 minutes injury time. Wow. Fourth official, you might as well have put 80 minutes. It's not going to make a difference. Ball played deep to Cook, heads it across. Goal! Yates, man! You've got to head that in. You absolute bender, man. Saylard is saying his 2-1 is still on. Not with finishing like that. He jumped up and he just got under the ball and heads it over. It was the right height. He should have guided that. That's poor. We got this, says CJ. Guys, please don't forget, if you are new here, we do this with every Forest match. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to give the stream a quick like. I know it's painful to do. There's over 400 of you in here. And we've only got 232 likes, so please do hit that like button. CJ, thank you so much for subscribing. Check says this feels like last time in the Premier League. I mean, I don't know. Family Star says, said to my lad, Cooper should have changed it at 50th minute. I said he should have changed it at half time, man. He should change. No, I'll retract that. He should have changed it before the damn match started. I mean, the selection of players was so bad, man. Coyote. I didn't even think Coyote had a shout of getting in this team. Anyway, there's 8 minutes of injury time. But I don't see anything coming from it. Retro says he's already accepted relegation. He just wants 12 points. Go on, Surridge. No. I mean, this Wolves centre-back just keeps slicing the ball and again away with it. Yo, Fit John, your boys are terrible, man. You just, you should praise God that he let you play Forest today. Wolves keepers should go get early shower now, says Chapo. Come on, you Red, says Joseph. A draw is good enough by this point. Oh, they're through. Cook's getting done on pace. Oh, he got to it. Emergency clearance. Man, he was getting tonked on pace there. Ah, that could have been the yellow card or the red card that we were looking for. As the Newcastle supporter, this reminds me of Bruce Ball. Hopefully you get a result. Well, how did it end up for Bruce? And is Cooper going down the same path here? I mean, guys, just on that Newcastle point, remember they were bottom of the league at Christmas with, I think, 9 points. I think maybe 11. Why am I even trying to cheer you guys up? It's not worth finding. There's no silver linings, man. There's no silver linings. Not if Cooper keeps selecting the wrong personnel and not pressing. So glad we extended Cooper's contract. Like I said when it happened, and I don't think it means anything. It just gives him more zeros at the end of his sacking paycheck. So I don't think it means anything. TC makes a good point. Newcastle had good players. Yeah, Adam, you're right. Apart from Freuler, it's been and Mangala, to be honest, it's been poor. It's been poor. Good result, could have been 5. Nah, Wolves are too crap to score 5 goals. Anyway, there's still 3 minutes left of injury time. For those of you more optimistic than me, send good vibes. As always, the ball gets punted all the way from Henderson straight into the keeper's hands. The scary thing is both Villa and Wolves are absolutely crap. Yeah, I'm crapping myself now for Liverpool. Even Brighton, man. Forget jumping to the Liverpool match. But Brighton haven't got a decent striker. I mean, they got crap up front. And he's probably going to get himself his first goal in about 3 years. So he'll be licking his lips at the prospect of Forest. Biancone and Bidet must be regretting coming. I'm regretting watching, man. Salah is licking his lips, yep. Any striker, Jesus. He must have got a little mini calendar on his wall thinking there's my next hat-trick coming in. I got Man City for the match tomorrow. Who you? What? Brighton will smash us, says Adam. TC says Forest and Leicester will go down if no change of man. I don't care about Leicester, man. Oh, you got Man City? I want to draw, CJ. I want to draw. I don't know why. Fulham and Brighton are 2-2, grinding out more points while Forest is sitting here doing crap all. 5 goals Tuesday for Brighton, says Chapo. Guys, I've said it all week. This is why I was saying this game is a must win. I don't care what the Wolves fans say, they've been crap, just like Villa. If a manager had taken this game aggressively and the Villa game at home when there was an atmosphere, and this is the thing now. This is the thing. He grounded out a park the bus point against Villa, and he couldn't do it today against a Wolves team that I would argue is just as poor. So what's his plan now? What's your plan now, Cooper? What's the next step here? Sounds ridiculous, I know, but we do actually have a good squad, but you have to play the right players in formation. And you saying that guides the thought process to only one conclusion. Yeah? I know you're not saying what I'm saying is guiding it to, but that, honestly, can you argue that conclusion from that thought process? What plan he has none, yeah. But that's a foul, ref! Mangala was pulled down. Here come Wolves on the counter. Ref, just blow the whistle. Just blow. Cook, can you please get sent off? It's fine now. It'll be like I'd celebrate it like a victory. Man, Williams is crap, man. I'm sorry, man. But Spence was 10 times the player Williams was. I was concerned in pre-season, says Kev. I mean, we lost to Coventry, who at I don't know if they're still bottom of the championship, but we lost to Coventry. Pat says, can't even score a pen. The easiest of chances sums us up. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, they're into the 98th minute. This one's done. Unless Forest get a late break here. Any positives from today, though? The only positive I would have taken would have been if Cook got booked, but he didn't even give me that, so no positives. Can anyone find a positive from that performance? Anything. Just give me a scrap to work with, and I'll happily work with it. Anything. Andrew's saying, I'm just disappointed again. Andrew, I hope your blood pressure's okay. The thing is, the start of football doesn't even raise the blood pressure because it's so bad. Guys, please don't forget, subscribe to the channel if you are new here and like the video. And if you can stomach it and for whatever stupid reason, apart from the fact that you love the club, you want to watch them on on Tuesday against Brighton. We've got the free trial pinned to the chat, so please go ahead and click that, sign up. Look, even if you don't want to watch it, at the very least you'll be supporting the channel here. So if you want to go and get a free Amazon trial so you can watch, maybe you want to watch a better team play, you'll be able to watch all those as well. But right now we're stuck watching this crap. Ref, can you just blow the whistle, man? I'm done with this. Mangala seemed to add some productivity, says David. Lingard on the bench. Now he came on. And that's it, guys. That's full time. What a pile of bottle jobs. Manager, player, no fight, no desire, no nothing. Nothing. It's just, look, I coach an under-12s team, yeah? And I think there's more cohesion. I honestly think my under-12s team, who play 9-a-side football still, not 11-a-side, would beat this pile of crap. You know why? Because Cooper would just park the bus against the 9 kids that I'd put on the pitch. Poll on Houston/Cooper out. All right, let's do the poll. I know emotions are running high, so it is what it is. But yeah, let's have a poll on it. All right, guys. Cooper, in or out? Get your votes in, guys. The match is finished. Shocking match. Poor performance. Please do subscribe if you're new here and like the video. We've got the player ratings coming next. Rad Dad, cheers Wolverine. Yeah, cheers Rad's dad. I hope you're having a good time. Wow. Well, I didn't think it would be that high. 73% so far saying Cooper out. 76%. 100 of you have voted. See you later, Bob. I mean, we've got the player ratings coming next. Guys, I don't know where to start with it. I have no clue where to start with it. Because I think I could do it in 2 seconds. 0. Across the board, get out. 0. There, player ratings done. Save myself half an hour. If we lose Tuesday, 100% got to move him on. This is crazy. 125 of you have voted already. 74% of Cooper out. 26 are in. I'll keep the vote open a couple of minutes. I know a lot of you may be voting with emotion, but I'm just interested to see where your headset's at. I was all for Cooper and happy he signed, says Nanella Dan. Was the leak drying up right? No, it wasn't, Spacebar. Start with Cooper. I'll be there all night if I start with Cooper, man. Too depressed for player ratings. Yes. Cook did nothing wrong. Thanks for hosting again, Wolverine. So sad it's heading this way. I'm getting sick of these defeats, Andrew. I really am. So demoralizing. Can't see any positives, I'm afraid. I've already resigned myself to relegation, says Mark. Tommy says, should Forest have had a penalty in the first half for handball? We probably would have missed it anyway. Misky saying, see if Cooper thanks the fans. I'm going to freak out. Yeah, it's all going to be about let's thank the fans. Phil saying Wolverine for manager. Nah. A penalty cost us, and we should have scored a penalty, says Adam. If he hides behind that, he's going to hide behind the fact that, yeah, had we put that penalty away, a point would have been good. For me, it's just not acceptable because he'll be ignoring what the real problem is. Cooper is Huden 2.0, says James. We started playing with 20 minutes to go, says Kay. Is poor and not changing. I think we're going to need a therapy session as well, guys. Fans are saying Spence and Garner weren't good enough for this side. Am I saying we've missed player ratings? Should we just miss player ratings and do fan forum? I feel a lot needs to be said. There is a lot needs to be said. I don't want to do that because I don't want to. I need a calming minute or two. All right, so it's finished. Dingle FC 1, Nottingham Forest 0. We're going to take a 5-minute break, and then we'll be back for the player ratings. Wish me luck. You guys are going to have to be here and help me with it, because where do we start? Where do we start? If you just stay in the chat, it should automatically redirect you to it. I'll also pin the link as well for you guys. Let me just quickly grab it. All right, Wolverine, go get some sleep, man. 3 a.m. You can watch the player ratings tomorrow, bro. Get some sleep. I'm sorry you had to go through that crap. All right, so let me just get the player ratings for you guys. Where's the link? Where's the link? Here we go. I'm not gonna hide from Andrew. That's the line that's triggering me. If he drops that stupid line, man, I'm done with him. Oh, please let me pin it. Hold on. I'm trying to pin the links there. Okay. So there's the player ratings. I'm gonna walk it off for 5 minutes. And then we'll get into it all. I think I pinned the right one. So guys, start thinking about your player ratings. Start thinking about what happens next. We'll close the poll as well. Nearly 200 of you voted. 67, 68% are out. 32% are in. Look, it's probably knee jerk. Disco's feeling unclean and needs to shower after watching that. 200 have now voted. Cooper out, not in. Please give the video a like. I know it's been not the result we wanted, but we've all had to sit here through it. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. We'll be back in about 5 minutes with the player ratings. And you guys are going to have to help me because I don't even know where to start with it. So I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. And you should get pushed from here straight to the player ratings. Otherwise, the link's pinned to the chat. So, see you guys in a minute. I'm on you, Reds.